So what?
Was like watching Forrest Gump, man. I just didn't want it to end. You know what I'm saying? I did not want it to end. I mean, man, I'm just completely blown away.
Yeah, this is going to cause a little bit of controversy. What is going on, everyone? I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. Ty Smith, not Todd. If it's your first time visiting my channel, let me say welcome. Let me also say thank you for checking me out. But if you plan on subscribing to my channel, do yourself a favor and me. Don't do it just yet. Get an idea of who I am, what I'm about, what my beliefs are before you subscribe to me, if you would, please, okay? I really appreciate it if you did it that way. And how do you do that? Go to my channel, click on the words playlist. When you click on playlist, it's going to bring up a bunch of different video topics. You're going to see a variety of things. Church/God topics, home entertainment videos, marriage, relationship, advice videos, advice to subscribers, fitness, health, comedy. There's a lot of things on there, all right? I want you to do that to get an idea of who I am and what this channel is about before subscribing, if you would, please. And also, if you want to support me in what I do, you can purchase a t-shirt. The link is down there in the description. If you want to donate to the cause and all that and different things that I do, you will see that you can also donate to my Patreon channel, or you can donate to PayPal directly. We're doing great things here. Let's go ahead and go into this next video.
What is going on, everybody? It's me, Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. I know you guys are all wondering, like, where in the world have you been? I know that I've been gone. I'm trying to get some better lighting in here. Yeah, I see it's been a little change up too, ain't it? Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it together. Let me get it together. I don't know how to do this. Anyway, so yeah. For one, I felt fulfilled a little bit, getting a lot of songs knocked out for you guys, but then also I had a ton of paperwork to do regarding Ninja Warrior, and still a ton of more paperwork to go. So anyway, I had to wind down a little bit. And what I mean by wind down, I'm gonna get a little closer so y'all can see me better. I went and saw the roundup, the final of the Avengers Infinity War Endgame. And man, awesome movie. I will go and see it 2 more times. I liked it that much. I mean, it was such an awesome movie, and I'm gonna leave this spoiler free. I'm not gonna spoil nothing for anybody. I had to literally get off of looking at my emails. I mean, the reason why I say that is because every time I went onto my email, it was something about the Avengers Infinity War. Why Ratchet dropped. I mean, I didn't want to hear nothing about it at all. It was so much stuff on YouTube. Even me just going to get ready to do some reaction videos to look up a video that I wrote at a bingo ball. All the Avengers stuff was all to the side. So guys, it got so bad. Like, one of the things on there said like Y, X, Y, and Z, QRS, TUV. And I'm like, I didn't want to know that, you know, so they were just starting to give stuff away. So anyway, that was a awesome movie. It had humor, it had anticipation, it had being anxious, it had nail biting, it had happiness, it had sadness, to the point to where my wife was doing everything she could in her power not to just yeah. I mean, she was like, and I'm looking at her, and I think with my wife, a lot of times when my wife get emotional, if I give her a look, she'll look at me and it helps her not to start crying. So I gave her a look, and I'm like, you know, gave her one of them looks like, are you serious about to start crying? You know, I gave her one of them look, and then so it helps her. Even when we out with family, because my wife is a poet, so a lot of times when we have big, huge family events, they always ask my wife to write a poem. She's really good at it. She's just natural at it. But anyway, when she does it, she always gets ready. She always starts crying when she's even reading her little poem off. So in the midst of her reading, I always look at her like, and I always be in the crowd, and I just like, I'll do like that at her, and she'll just kind of smile a little bit, and it kind of helps her from crying, because when she gets to reading something, she'll just start going, and so the love that you have, and and I just be like, I'll do something like that, and then that kind of help her. Or I'll go, or like while she's reading the poem, I'll start walking towards the way, go, and it just kind of helps break everything up so she can breathe a little bit. So anyway, in the part of the movie we're watching, I look over and I mean, she just doing like that. I'm like, or do you got a fart? And so when I did that, it kind of helped break it up. But man, guys, I have been waiting probably since, like 2012 or 11 or something like that. I don't know, 11, 12, 13, somewhere 11, maybe 20. Yeah, somewhere around 2012 or 11 when they released all the phases. And I hated that they did that. The reason being is because I don't want to know all the movies that's going to be coming out, because then I get to saying and thinking weird things. Like, I just be like, God, please let me at least be alive when that movie come out. Because guys, as a kid, I didn't have much material, but one thing I did have was comic books. I read comic books like nobody's business. I loved the superhero thing. I loved playing as a superhero when I was a kid. That's the reason why I'm doing stuff that I'm doing right now, like crazy things, climbing trees, jumping off of houses and stuff, because all these superhero movies inspired me to do it. And as a kid, that's all I used to do. I used to scare the living daylights out of my mom and my aunts and uncles, that I would be this kid. I would just run up the side of the house and grab onto like the darn side of the house, and I would pull myself up, be on top of the side on the house, run on the other side, then like jump down or do a backflip off of it. Used to just do a crazy stuff, all because I was inspired by these superhero movies. So just think, reading all the comic books and then they brought it to movies, it just excited the living daylights of me. And I would just hoped and prayed that somebody right would do it, because guys, I'm a fan of DC and Marvel, but Marvel, I mean, as far as reading, I like both, but as far as movies, Marvel is kicking DC butt. I'm sorry, they are just kicking DC's butt. And that's what made me a little upset, because of course Superman came out. I was upset about how that was, Man of Steel, and then Batman versus Superman came out. Justice League, I liked, but because of certain parts. Loved Aquaman. To me, that was the best male-led role they had. And then Superwoman probably was the best DC out of all of them. But as far as Marvel movies go, I like almost all the movies that Marvel have made. Now, with this last one here, though, man, guys, when I hear like a tone and music might hit a run, I go like this. That happened in here. Like, I mean, I'm talking about to where I spoke out like, whoa, yeah, oh yeah, okay. I did one of them things like that, like Denzel. Oh, okay, that's what we talking about. No. So anyway, if you have not seen Avengers Infinity War, man, it's worth seeing. It is worth seeing. They did a good job on it. One of the things I've seen a lot of people talk about, though, now that I've seen it, it's like, it started off, it's really slow. I like that, though. I'm one of those people, I like details. I like the slow stuff, because I know once the stuff starts going down, you just gonna be like, whoa, oh shoot, oh my God, oh, and then next thing you know, the movie is over with. And then you don't even realize you just watched a whole hour of just nonstop action. Like, that was an hour? That felt like 20 minutes. So, but man, everybody did their thing here. There was a bunch of surprises. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. There were some major surprises in here in a funny way. It was a major surprise, a whole lot of Easter eggs giving references to other movies, things like that. Like I said, they did an awesome job. The way they did the previews, I love it, because when I was watching like some of the fan theories before the movie came out, and it was like, oh, earthquake. When I was watching the fan theories, and they were saying things like, oh, we think that when this part right here happened, this is reason why, is because da 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 da. And then when the movie came out, totally off. I mean, all the previews they showed you pretty much in all the previews they showed you pre-release date was like the first, I'm not even gonna say it. Anyway, the previews that they showed you, they did a good job, because once the movie started going, you like, wait, huh? Well, I thought, oh, wow. It went in a total different direction than what they were gonna do. Now, in the first one, Avengers, Infinity War, you know, the first one, the dude that played the Hulk, forget his name, Mark, whatever, he totally screwed up. I don't know if y'all know this. You can watch on there where he just gave it away. They're like doing an interview, him and the black dude, Don Quilion, whatever his name is. I remember him from if y'all don't remember, the black dude that played War Machine, he actually played in the movie I grew up and I watched called Colors. He was like Pac-Man or something like that. But anyway, in that interview, while they were giving the interview, Mark was like, oh, everybody dies. He was like, dude. And so I was like, what? What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, wait a minute. Am I in trouble? Am I going to be in trouble for this? And when I watched Infinity War, spoilers coming right now. The first one, Infinity War, spoiler is coming. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay. So in the first Infinity War, if you haven't seen it, and when he said everybody died except for the original Avengers. So Mark, whatever his name is, the actor that plays the Hulk, he gave it away in an interview when he said, oh, it's crazy, everybody dies. And then Don Quiliano, whatever his name was, like, dude. So anyway, in this one right here, they did a good job keeping it away from people. Awesome job keeping it away. I absolutely loved it. I cannot wait for it to come out. I'm getting the bonus features, whatever it comes with it, because I've been a fan of Marvel and like the comic books and stuff like that. I know I haven't told y'all that. I don't talk about this. This actually is my first movie review that I'm doing on here, but I might get into doing things like that again. But guys, I'm telling you right now, if you have not seen Avengers Endgame, it's definitely worth seeing. And make sure, well, I can hold my pee, but make sure you pee before watching the movie. And what I was doing, my sons who kept on going up and getting drinks, I'm like, here, bring it back. So if you have somebody there with you like that, they can't hold their bladder, or they're going to keep on going back and getting themselves a drink, then yeah, I was handing it to them like, here, take this, bring it back. So anyway, guys, again, I cannot stress enough that if you are a Marvel fan or whatever, and you want to know about this movie, it is absolutely excellent. This is not me trying to pump the movie up to go increase the sales, which is doing ridiculous anyway. They like broke a record, $1.2 billion in a weekend. That's crazy. I mean, that is absolutely crazy. So, but it was definitely worth it though. The movie was awesome. I cannot say enough about it. If I would go back and see this movie 2 more times, but me paying to go to see the movie 2 more times would be equivalent of me buying a DVD once it comes out, which I cannot wait. I'm pretty sure they're gonna release it sometime, I don't know, in September, whatever. But I'm telling you, it was an awesome movie, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like some deleted scenes, director's cut, whatever you want to call it. I want all that when it comes out, because I absolutely loved it. This is the end. This is what I've been waiting for all these years. I know I never talked about it with you guys, but anyway, so have you seen Avengers Endgame? If so, what did you think? Leave it in the comments below. All right, besides that, I'm getting ready to check out, get these other videos going for you guys. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.